I'll be honest with you, many of the clients I work with that want to go to Italy or that are in Italy and want to target jobs in other EU countries, many of them are Americans, and many of them are going for very high executive roles or managerial roles or niche roles like consultancy roles in environmental management. The clients I've worked with so far in Italy were targeting roles, mostly in Rome, in Milan, a couple in Florence, and that was kind of it. But most of the clients I've dealt with in Italy are based in Rome or are targeting roles in Rome. Well, when I'm starting out working with a client, and the reason I like to review the CV is it gives me the opportunity to see, can I help this client? And usually I can, because I have loads of experience across different sectors, different industries, and most importantly, different countries. There's no excuse for having a badly written CV. This is the representation of what you bring to the table. This is your hopes and dreams, especially if you're an expat and you're moving to another country and you're sending in a document. Subconsciously, maybe you don't want to get the job, because if you're sending in a crappy CV, then you're possibly doing every single thing you can do to get the no that you're looking for. I don't understand that. I'm writing CVs for 10 years and I have no idea why people that should know better are sending in CVs that they wouldn't look at themselves. If you send in a badly written CV to a specific company, they'll have that on file. Now that's fine if you have a variety of companies that you're targeting, but for instance, if you're targeting one of the big 4 accountancy firms and you're sending a crappy CV into the 4 of them, if you're a graduate or if you're a manager or if you're an associate or if you're, say, a chartered accountant, they're going to have all those on file. And that's just a really, really bad reflection on your professionalism and on you as a person. I mean, it's absolute madness. And you can't talk to them. You can't talk to people who think their CV is great, even when they're getting no interviews, no callbacks, and no jobs. It just seems that they're blocked. And it's a real tragedy, because your CV is so important. It's hugely important. It's almost more important than having a great education. Because what is the point in having a great education and a great work history when you can't communicate it?